There has been few products that I believe has been truly generational. Think Windows for GUIs.
Windows provides a graphical interface, so you can just look at pictures of things and point to those rather than having to memorize a lot of commands.
And think the iPhone for smartphones.
Calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone.
Now, I believe Meta has one on their hands right now, and that is the Meta Ray-Ban displays,
Is Meta Ray-Ban
particularly
display.
the Meta Neuroband.
These are glasses with the classic style that you'd expect from Ray-Ban, but they're the first AI glasses with a high-resolution display and a whole new way to interact with them, the Meta Neural Band.
Here are my thoughts. Now, a couple months ago, MKBHD reviewed the Meta Orion glasses and the Meta Neuroband. Now, although that was a prototype, they looked pretty impressive. Maybe they were not production ready, but they looked really good. Now, today Meta just announced the Meta Ray-Ban displays and the Neuroband, which is, in my opinion, a production ready sub-version of the Orion glasses. Now, these are not chunky headsets like the Apple Vision Pro or like the Meta Quest. These are glasses, like glasses. Now you may be wondering, why are these revolutionary? Meta already has the Ray-Ban glasses that has the cameras where you can record video, you can upload them, things like that. You see, with the Vision Pro or the Quest, you need cameras all around the device, all around the headset, to track your eye movements and your hand movements, which will end up making the glasses pretty chunky. But with the new Ray-Ban displays, you don't need any of that. You just need the wristband. And to be honest, it's much smaller than my watch. It's basically like the strap of my watch. Meta Ray-Ban is, in my opinion, one of the most revolutionary pieces of technology to have been released in the last 5 years. Now, the band is an EMG wristband, EMG meaning electromyography, and it's able to measure the electronic signals from your hands straight to your brain. Now, this is like science fiction, and it feels like science fiction. So basically, they're able to map out distinct electronic signals for specific actions, for example, pinching, scrolling, things like that. And what they do is, once they get those signals, they map it to different items on their UI, on the operating system. If you on the keynote, you saw Mark basically use his hand to increase the volume and reduce the volume without any cameras tracking his hands. It's mind-boggling, right? He's able to increase the volume and reduce the volume, amongst other things. He's able to type. All this, and I would say this again, all this is without any sort of hand tracking cameras or anything like that. If they're able to do this, which it seems that they're able to, it's just like the applications are just going to be crazy. It's just going to be crazy. I can already begin to imagine lots of crazy things that you can do with this. Now imagine the accessibility that this is going to provide. It's crazy. The applications are immense. Mark did a couple live demos and they didn't go great. They were not perfect, but they worked. You could see that they worked. So I'm super excited for the future. If 10 months ago they released the prototype and 10 months later we have it in an actual production device, now imagine the next 5 years. I'm super excited for the future of what Meta and any other guys innovating in this space are going to be able to do, because I think this is the technology of the future. I am 99% sure this is the technology of the future. I'm really looking forward to these devices coming out. Meta, if you're listening, I would love to beta test them for you guys. So if you can, send them to me anyway, for me to check it out, I would really love that. Anyways, that's it from me today, guys. So Meta released so many other things that are also very nice, so you can go check out the keynote and other videos talking about them. But I am particularly interested in the Ray-Ban displays and the bands. So yeah, that's it from me today. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.